Good morning. This is BBIS first semester English class, and this is October the 7th, Tuesday, 2025. And we are meeting after the summer vacations, right? And this is the third class as the attendance shows. We have taken 2 classes so far. Okay. So can somebody tell what we did in the previous class, maybe on September 22nd? Anyone can tell? Can you try to recall what we did in the previous class? I guess we talked about the essay, Where Do We Stand, right? And I quickly, from my side, in a lecture, told you what is there in the essay. I guess so, right? Today, what I plan to do is, I have mailed you a doc file that contains the essay. I have mailed you another file that contains, let me show you, images like this. Right? There are images in one file. And in another file, there is the essay, I guess. The essay, right? So the essay has 18 paragraphs and there are 18 pictures. So pair 1, pair 2, pair 3, pair 4, you come here. Come. Is there somebody over there? Is there somebody? Okay, you stay there, he will stay here. Come quickly. Do you know her name? You don't know? You will know now. Come. Do you know his name? No? You will know each other now. Stay here. Okay. Stay with her. With a mobile phone, yeah?
Is she comfortable?
Everybody is comfortable. It's classroom. It's all right. You won't be working alone in life, right? In life, you will be pairing with somebody, you will be working in groups, you will be working team. We don't have the teamwork culture, right? It's so uncomfortable for you when we set a team. I simply put him there because she says one, that she doesn't have, so I thought, now it is a team. So we have team. Your teams, right? Now, you're 2 people. Now, one of you will read the essay starting from paragraph 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you, for example, if you are reading the essay, you will read and explain the content to her. You will tell what is in the paragraph. Her job is, you will listen to her and understand what she is telling you in English, and you will go through the images, and you will help her figure out which picture in these 18 correctly describes the paragraph she read. Then in your copy, you will write paragraph 1, P1, then image 1, 2, 3, which one is, and it will match. Is my instruction clear? Let me tell you in Nepali. तपाईको ग्रुपमा 2 जना हुनुहुन्छ हरेक ग्रुपमा. एकजना साथीले त्यो इंग्लिशको एसे प्याराग्राफ 1 बाट पढ्न सुरु गर्नुहुन्छ. 1 बाट, 2, 3 बाट होइन, 1 बाट पढ्नुहुन्छ. र तपाईले पढेर के गर्नुहुन्छ? त्यो प्याराग्राफमा के छ भन्ने कुरा छेउको साथीले बताउनुहुन्छ. कुन भाषामा? इंग्लिशमा. प्याराफ्रेज गर्नुहुन्छ, बताउनुहुन्छ. र साथीले तपाईको सुनेर बुझ्नुपर्छ त्यहाँ के छ भनेर. अनि साथीले आफ्नो मोबाइलमा इमेज खोल्छ, तस्बिर 18 वटा छ. अनि यो चाहिँ इमेज मिल्छ तिमीले भनेको कुरासँग भनेर डिसाइड गर्छ. अनि तपाईले सुन्नुहुन्छ, उले भनेको कुरा मिल्दैन, तपाईले अब्जेक्ट गर्नुहुन्छ, मिलेन साथी भन्नुहुन्छ, मिल्यो भन्नुहुन्छ. अनि कपीमा चाहिँ प्याराग्राफ 1 लेख्नुहुन्छ, यता इमेज 7, 8, 9 कुन चाहिँ त्यो लेख्नुहुन्छ. अनि एक सेन्टेन्समा फेरि के गर्नुहुन्छ, तुरुन्तै किन मिल्यो लेख्नुहुन्छ इंग्लिशमा. Why do you think the image and paragraph matches? यसको पर्पस के हो? To make you read. The purpose of this exercise to make you read. Second, to make you talk. तपाईं के गर्नुहुन्छ? You will make the class noisy. The class will go noisy. Each pair will be talking. 2 जना, and you won't work alone. तपाईं एक्लै गर्नु, एक्लै गरेर म गाली गर्छु फेरि. एक्लै गर्ने काम, you will talk, you will interact. So एकजनाले पढ्ने, जसले पढ्ने हुन्छ र एक्सप्लेन गर्ने के छ प्याराग्राफमा, अर्कोले उले भनेको सुनेर बुझेर प्याराग्राफमा इमेज खोज्ने कुन चाहिँ मिल्छ भनेर. इज माई इन्स्ट्रक्सन क्लियर छ? एउटाले पढ्छ, अर्कोलाई बताउँछ के छ त प्याराग्राफमा, मिनिङ बताउँछ, अर्कोले इमेज खोज्छ कुन चाहिँ मिल्छ भनेर अनि खोजिसकेपछि कपीमा प्याराग्राफ 1 P1 लेख्छ इमेज 1 को त्यो लेख्छ अनि एक सेन्टेन्समा त्यो किन राइट आन्सर पनि लेख्छ इज माई इन्स्ट्रक्सन क्लियर इज माई इन्स्ट्रक्सन क्लियर आई स्टार्ट यो जब त्यो चाहिँ यहाँ आउन चाहिँ क्या हो उहाँ टाढा श्रीलङ्का किन बस्ने यहाँ आऊ होइन कर्णालीमा किन बस्ने यहाँ आऊ न यता अर्को चेयर ल्याउ न एउटा चेयर ताना ल बसेर काम गर एकजनाले प्यारा 1 बाट पढ्न सुरु गर्छ डिसाइड गर्ने कसले गर्ने आफै चाहिँ अनि उसले पढ्छ साथीले बुझाउँछ इङ्ग्लिसमा के भनेको त्यहाँ भएर उसले बुझाएको आधार तिमीले इमेज खोज्छौ अनि दुवैसँगै काम गर्ने अनि इमेज तिमीले यो इमेज हो भने लाग्यो भने सफल गर्ने किन हो किन होइन भनेर अनि पोसिबल युज इङ्ग्लिस ल्याङ्ग्वेज एज यु टक I'm around, you can call me for help. The purpose of this exercise is to make you read and to make you talk about what you read. Read together, talk together. If possible, speak English. If you want to speak other language, you can speak any language. First, read the paragraph, then talk about the paragraph. Make sure both of you understand the paragraph, then go for the image. Do not begin by locating images. First, read the paragraph. म फेरि दोहोऱ्याएँ पहिला प्याराग्राफ पढेर नबुझिकन इमेज नखोज्ने इमेजबाट सुरु गर्ने होइन प्याराबाट सुरु गर्ने हो and do not make wild guesses. You should read, understand and then match. I am around, you can call me for help. Roll number.
15.
Roll number. 1. 4. Roll number. Roll number. 10. 16. Roll number. 1. Roll number. 7. Now do you know her name? Do you know her name? Not yet? You should ask her. Do you know his name? No? You should ask each other. Roll number.
18.
18?
Yes.
First day? First day? You were present last time?
Yeah.
Roll number. 2.
She was also.
First day?
No.
You were present last time? Roll number. I'm coming.
20.
20? You were present last time?
Yes, sir. 8.
8. You were present last time? Someone called me. Someone called you called me? Yes.
It is two same like same images are different, right?
Hmm?
1, 2, 3 or 1.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. One box, one image. I'll be happy if everybody can come with a bigger size device like this. Any device that has a bigger screen like this one, because it's much easier to navigate, read on this screen than this one. Which paragraph are you reading?
Second.
Second. Who is reading? You are reading? Explaining to her, and you are looking for the image.
No, she's also.
You're working together. Okay, fine. But go paragraph wise. 1, 2, 3. Do not jump. Go chronologically. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do not jump. Go orderly. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you read, don't jump the paragraphs, and do not begin with the images. First read and then come to the pictures.
Only one, only two, हामी three हैन
एउटा ग्रुप अर्को ग्रुप
ए हामी 1 2 3 पनि हेर्नुपर्छ
तिम्रो त छुट्टै ग्रुप हो तिम्रो छुट्टै ग्रुप हो यो छुट्टै ग्रुप हो यिनीहरूले अलग्गै काम गर्छ यिनीहरूले तिमीले अलग्गै काम दुईजना काम गर्ने हो पहिला प्यारा पढ्ने अनि बल्ल पिक्चरमा आउने पहिले पिक्चरहरू त वाइल्ड गेस गर्दै जाने हैन अनि प्यारा पनि पहिला 1 गर्ने 2 यसरी जाने 1 2 3 4 जाने है जम्प गर्ने होइन जम्प नगर्ने पहिला पिक्चरमा फोकस नगर्ने पहिला जस्तै यहाँ दुईजना पिक्चर गरिरहेछ भएन यो उसले पनि पिक्चर हेरिरहेछ उसले पिक्चर भएन एउटाले टेक्स्ट पढ्नु पर्यो कसले टेक्स्ट पढ्ने ओके तिमीले टेक्स्ट पढ्ने तिमीले सुन्ने तिमीले एक्सप्लेन गर्ने अनि बल्ल तिमीले पिक्चर कुन रिक्वेस्ट गर्ने कुन प्याराग्राफ पढ्दैछौ सेकेन्ड फर्स्ट भयो डिसाइड गरेको कुन पिक्चर थाहा भइसक्यो ओके ल ठिक छ उता सेयर नगर्ने यता गर्ने उता भन्न पनि पाइँदैन उताबाट हेर्न पनि आफै दुईजना मात्रै गर्ने सेकेन्ड प्याराग्राफमा छ अहिले one person feels bullied अर्को person feels chilled अब which इमेजले त्यो देखाउँछ एकजनाले bully feel गरेर chill feel कसले देखाउँछ I don't know I'm not here to tell you the answers you guess how many paragraphs could you answer 3 1 2 and 3 okay go chronologically okay do not jump 1 2 3 4
At least we assume everything is right, but from culture to culture, from group to group, within a single country. At least a lot of things for the same.
Are you reading and discussing? Are you understanding the essay? Okay. अल्छिला किन अल्छी लाग्यो होला लेट्स शेयर किन अल्छी लागेको होला
I cannot reply.
अँ,
We already read this.
अस्ति पढेको पढिसक्यो
What is it?
ठ्याक्क काम गर नि त मैले अस्ति पढाएको छैन भएर आज गराएको up to which paragraph 7
It's 7.
7 okay up to which para huh 12 up to which paragraph have you done 9 up to which paragraph have you figured out 6
Yes.
up to which paragraph have you done huh 6 okay if I require you to print these images from home and bring, is it possible?
Yeah, it is.
Huh?
It is possible.
Okay.
I guess it's more.
Bigger? Huh?
This is more good than printing.
This is good than printing? Okay, but you know, this is digital. But when you print, you can cut, you can, what do you call, jumble it up,
Like it's
cut it, jumble and ask to reorder. That's my purpose. I want to cut it into pieces, all images, jumble them, then you sit together and you put them together in it so it tells a story.
it gets lost.
Hmm?
If you cut it and make it into pieces, and it might get lost.
Pardon? कति बिस्तारै अलि ठुलो चले बोल न
हराउन नि सक्छ त्यो पिसेसहरू
पहिले घरमा प्रिन्ट गर्न लगाउने घरबाट लिएर आउने नकाटिकन सिजर लिएर आउने क्लासमा काट्ने हेफाजर पनि फेरि मिलाएर म्याच गर्ने किनभने त्यो पढ्दै म्याच गर्दै गर्ने कि अनि स्टोरी पढ्छ नि थाहा हुन्छ क्लासमा finished done all let's check now next to each sentence in one sentence write why you think the picture and paragraph match in single sentence give a reason why you think the picture is correct for the paragraph How many have you figured out?
Well, we are just reading. I'm just
You read? Have you matched the pictures?
not all,
How many?
not all, but it's like six.
Finish it, then we'll discuss. How many have you matched? How many have you matched? 10? 10 paragraphs? 9, okay. Okay. How many have you matched so far? But I wonder, both of you looking at the pictures, which one is, who is reading? She's reading. Can you manage to come to class, something crazy I'm saying, in a kimono if I ask you to do so? Kimono.
I don't have.
Nobody has, but one has to buy in the market, I guess. Can you do that? I was simply wondering if one day we could ask the class that you study these cultures and one day come in class in that cultural dress. Like somebody appears as a Saudi Arabian with the Saudi dress, a Japanese with a kimono, an American with a suit, or like the different cultures. Once we did that, what we did, we had a culture day, and then we asked you to put on a dress of your culture, and then come to class with the food of your culture, and we enjoyed. For example, what's your last name?
Dal.
Dahal. So you're a Brahmin girl. So you will come in a typical uh, Brahmin girl's dress. For example, what is typical Brahmin female dress? A gunyo choli. And then you will bring typical food eaten in a Brahmin's family. For example, what is a typical food mostly in a Brahmin family? For example, huh? Dal bhat. So you will come with dal bhat. What's your last name? Huh? Rajkani. So you are a Newar girl, right? So you will come in Newari dress now. So right now you look similar, but when you come in a cultural dress, you will see the difference, right? And you will come with a Newari food dish in class one day. Can we do that? We can? Okay, I'll think about that. Do you think you are understanding this essay while reading it? No? Difficult? What's difficult? Share.
Understanding the action is difficult.
So
Understanding is easy. But the matching the picture.
matching is difficult.
Yeah.
Understanding is easy.
Yeah.
Right?
Understanding is also
As you try to match, talk together. Why the picture matches, why doesn't match? Because my purpose is two things. You read and you talk. Okay, for the next 5 minutes, I will talk to you one by one. So I come to this group. Who was reading the paragraphs? You were reading. So I give you 2 minute time at the most. In a very plain, comfortable way, you tell me, you simply tell me your understanding of this essay. I'll listen to you.
it's basically about like cultural differences and how people have their own personal spaces.
Hmm.
And can I tell you Nepali?
Let's not use Nepali because this is English class, English lesson. So how about let's emphasize English. Hmm.
And basically, like every individual, they have their own,
Hmm.
their own way of expressing love
Hmm.
or their personal comforts, their
Hmm.
space, or like how comfortable they are.
Hmm.
Like in Japanese, they bow
Hmm.
while greeting,
Hmm.
whereas in Arabians they hug, right?
Hmm.
So everybody has their own way of
Hmm.
expressing love and
Hmm.
respect. Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Let me listen to you. What's your understanding of the essay? Just tell your understanding. What you got in this from the essay?
So different culture have different way of expressing themselves through body language.
Mm.
Just like Arabians like to have more physical contact than Americans,
Mm.
whereas Americans they prefer more personal space.
Mm.
And it shows like the nonverbal communication.
Mm.
And
Okay. Can I listen to one of you? What did you understand reading the essay so far?
Okay, so in the essay there's personal space. There's a lot of talk about personal space and privacy. And in this paragraph number 13, there are trees. There is like a privacy is like a hoop skirt wrapped around us.
Basically, privacy differs within cultures, countries, genders, ages.
Okay. The use of space is different in different cultures. It is different in different genders. And it is different even within groups in a single culture.
yes,
Okay. Let me, we have 20 minutes time. Let me talk to you now. Now, listen to me. Listen carefully and see if you understand what I say. When we read anything, we can do four things to every reading. Anything you read in your life under the sun, you can do four things. First is, first thing you do is you try to understand what you read. You read and you feel like you got what it is saying. That is called literal comprehension, understanding the basic thing as you read. For example, I look at you and I know you. My vision is fine. If I was visually impaired, I won't be able to see you and know you. So I can see and know you. Just as you look on the page, you read and you understand. First, understanding. Second step is, once you understand something you read, you start thinking about it. As you were matching images, you were talking. You were agreeing, disagreeing, right? The second level is called interpretation. What is interpretation? Interpretation is trying to understand what the writer means, not what the writer says. Knowing what the writer says is understanding. Knowing what the writer means is interpretation. Right? Knowing what a writer says in black and white print page, the words written there, that is summarizing, that is understanding. But do you think words have meanings only in the print only? No. Meanings are created by people who read. Right? Meanings are created by people. For example, I'll give an example from this classroom. Take my example easy. Earlier, when I was pairing you in pairs for task, I called him. What's your name? Yeah? Pranay. And what's your name? Huh? Luniva. So I called Pranay. He was alone there. I felt like he has no one to be paired with. So I called Pranay and said, Pranay, come this side. So he came to Luniva. I wanted them to be in a group, right? Two people. I think it was Pranay who said, is he comfortable, sir? Now, when Pranay said, is he comfortable, sir? Pranay was interpreting the situation, right? He was interpreting the situation. He was doing a lot of things. For example, inside his mind, he might be thinking, oh, it's our culture. In our culture, we keep girls separate from the boys. In our classrooms, we keep girls separate from the boys. A lot of things. Then he says, sir, is he comfortable? Then I said, it's all right. Everybody's comfortable. And she was laughing when I said, everybody's comfortable. And I was observing what we were doing. We were making meaning. We were making meaning. And we every time make meanings like this. Whether when we see something, we make meaning. When we listen to something, we make meaning. When we eat something, we make meaning. When we greet, we make meaning. So second step is meaning making. Have you heard the word reading between the line? Have you heard the phrase reading between the line? Reading between the line means understanding that meaning which is not given directly in the text, but you feel that this is what the writer is trying to say. For example, the bad thing with me is that all examples my mind hatches are okay. I'll leave that. So second, I wanted to say something and I reason not to say it. Second step is interpretation. And interpretation is slightly more challenging than literal understanding. In the first step, you depend only on what the author says. In the second step, you bring your knowledge to what the author is saying. Right? Third step is a bit more challenging. That is called critical thinking. What do we call it? Critical thinking. And critical thinking is delaying your decision, waiting to make the final meaning. Critical thinking is asking questions to what someone is saying to you. You say, Divakar sir, the present government represents the martyrs' feelings who died recently. You say, Divakar sir, the present government truly represents Gen Z spirit. And I say, no, I don't think so. What I'm doing, I'm disagreeing with you. And you say, why sir? I think Sushila Karki has been selected by young people like us. You say, this cabinet is formed by Gen Z people. Then I say, no. Then I say, if this cabinet was representing Gen Z spirit, won't they arrest the people who gave order to shoot young people? Now look what I'm doing. I'm agreeing with you, I'm disagreeing with you, I'm raising questions of what you say. If you go like this, you are using critical thinking. So Lisa Davis here says that Western people maintain a larger distance, whereas Middle Eastern and Eastern people have a closer distance, because Western people depend on visual sight to read the environment, so they need a larger distance to focus. Eastern people like Saudi Arabians depend on sense of smell to study environment, so they come closer. A lot of reasons are there. And as you read, you raise questions. Is he correct to what he's saying? Do you think that American people always maintain a distance? You might have watched movies on different channels. Do you think, now this essay talks about use of space in public, right? But in movies, you might have seen American family scenes. So do you think American people maintain similar distance when they are inside the home? If you think like this, you are using critical thinking. What did I say? What thinking? Critical thinking. Asking for evidence before you believe something. What is critical thinking? Looking for evidence, looking for reason before you believe something, right? You hold your belief. You say, no, I won't believe right now. Let me check. Let me check further. When you say, let me check further, when you say, let me verify, when you say, let me see the reasons, when you say, let me see the evidence, you are being a critical thinker. The last, fourth stage is, when you eat something, I ate millet porridge this morning. Millet, you know millet? Kodo. Porridge, kodo ko, ke bhancha? Porridge है पिउन मिल्ने. Khole, oh, right word is khole. I drank kodo ko khole this morning, 4:30 baje. And I felt full. Now I'm quite energetic while teaching you because I have this khole still giving me energy. Now when I go to washroom, I will what you call, I will throw something, right, from the body. The body absorbs what is needed and the body throws the waste. So when you eat, the body gets something, right? When you read, the mind gets something. Borla? Banda? Nirala? When you eat, body gets something. When you read, mind gets something. So the fourth level is called assimilation. What is assimilation? What will I take from this essay? What will I make part of my life? Ask question. Did I learn something from this essay? If yes, that is assimilation. Did I not understand something before reading the essay and now I understand? That is assimilation. Has my outlook about the world changed after reading this essay? That is assimilation. Ask a question. How has reading this essay changed me? If it has changed you in any way, you have assimilated something. You have taken something. When you close the essay, when you throw the book in the pocket or in the bag, you put it in the bag, what is left in your mind, in memory? That is called assimilation. So 4 things we do. What are they? Number 1, understanding the literal comprehension, basic meaning of what we read. In this part, you recall only what the author says. You don't add anything from your side. You remember only what is given there. Stage 1. Remember what is given there. Do not add anything from your side. Stage 2. Stage 2 what do you call? Interpretation. Making a deeper meaning. Making a deeper meaning. Because why do we come to college? To make meaning. Why do we read books? To make meaning. Because in life, nothing is straight. In life, nothing is straight. Things are bent. Things are crooked. Things are not understood clearly. So you need to dig deeper. You need to dig deeper. You need to dig deeper to make meaning. Meanings which are not directly given, but you slowly understand as you read repeatedly, right? Third stage, critical thinking, raising questions on what you read, agreeing to what the writer says, disagreeing what the writer says, raising questions, finding any faults, finding any loopholes, finding any errors in what the writer says. Fourth stage, assimilation. What do we call it? Assimilation. Learning from what you read. These are the 4 things we do whenever we read anything. Now, another thing. Can I talk more? I'll stop if you feel it's boring now. I'll stop. When you read, first question you ask is, what kind of text am I reading? What kind of text am I reading? By this I mean, am I reading a poem? Am I reading an essay? Am I reading a novel? Am I reading a play or am I watching a movie? There are five types of text, let's say. A poem, an essay, a novel, a play, and a movie, digital. This one you read earlier was it a poem? No, what is it? Essay. It was an essay. Once you know this is an essay, second question you ask is, what is the theme of this essay or subject matter of the essay? For example, what was the subject matter of this essay? Intercultural communication and the mishappenings when people from different culture can't understand each other's assumptions about space use. Right? Theme. Third is, you know, the subcategories of the genre. For example, you said this essay. There are different types of essays. For example, if an essay tells a story, an essay may tell a story. I may write an essay where I tell a story. This is called narrative essay. What? Narrative essay. If an essay talks about writer himself, if the writer deeply thinks about a topic in an essay, I repeat, if a writer deeply, seriously thinks about a topic, then such essay is called meditative essay. What essay? You know, meditation. You think introspection. You think inward on a topic, thinking on a topic. An essay where writer seriously, very seriously, with in-depth analysis, thinks on a topic is what kind of essay? Meditative essay. What essay? Third is, a writer may explain a concept in an essay. That will be explanatory essay. A writer may define an idea. Definition essay. A writer may bring examples to explain something. Example essay. Or a writer may describe a scene. Descriptive essay. Or a writer may persuade you to believe or not believe something. Persuasive essay. Or a writer may argue, reason a case, that is called argumentative essay. So what do you think? This essay is what kind of essay? Is this essay persuasive? Is this essay argumentative? Is this essay descriptive? Is this essay narrative? What kind of essay is this? Explanatory, descriptive, argumentative, persuasive, narrative, what? What kind of essay is this? Where do we stand? This is argumentative essay. What essay? Argumentative essay. Argumentative essays are two types. How many? Two. One, problem solution essay. What? Problem solution. There is a problem. The writer picks up a problem. For example, the problem when two people of different culture communicate. Then explores nature of the problem, then offers a solution. Second is position essay. There is a topic, abortion. Yes, no. You take a position. Yes, I support abortion. Now argue why abortion is fine. Okay, one can do. Why abortion is bad? No, we should not do. Position essay. This essay is problem solution essay, not a position essay. What is the problem this essay picks up? The problem that arises when people from different cultures interact with one another without realizing how each uses space. For example, in paragraph 1, the Saudi thinks he can come very close. The American thinks he should maintain distance. They're in a single party. They want to become friends. So Saudi goes forward. the American moves backward, and the Saudi can't understand why the American goes back. The American can't understand why the Saudi comes forward, right? And they have frustration. At the end of the paragraph, the American feels bullied, the Saudi feels chilled. Why this frustration? Because they don't understand the cultural assumptions about space use. So this essay begins with a problem. Then it explores from paragraph 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It says reasons for this problem. It says that cultures are high contact and cultures are low contact. And when high contact people go to low contact people and they don't know, they have problem. Then in paragraph 17, 18, it offers a solution. It says that if you have a culture essay, you go to another culture, travel, places, people, stay with them, understand, talk to them, then slowly you will understand each other's culture and you won't have problem. Last, wait a minute, you're looking on the watch. Yes, it's over. Assignment. Where is the assignment? Use any AI, right? What is an academic essay? What is an academic essay? Question mark. What is an academic essay? Question mark. Second part. Analyze this essay as an example of academic writing. Full stop. Full stop. Use internet sources. Use internet sources and AI help freely. But mention every URL that you visited. Mention every URL that you visited. So let me tell you in Nepali. यो काम तपाईले नेटमा गएर गर्नुहुन्छ, गुगल जेमिनी गरे पनि हुन्छ, च्याट जीपीटी गरे पनि हुन्छ, जे गरे पनि हुन्छ, तर तपाईले जहाँ जहाँ जानुहुन्छ नि वेबसाइट त्यो ल्याउनुहुन्छ र भोलि प्रिन्ट गरेर क्लासमा अगाडि राखेर बस्नुहुन्छ यो काम। र थप के गर्नुहुन्छ, भोलि म के पढाउँछु, अ कवर्ड भन्ने स्टोरी पढाउँछु। के रे अ कवर्ड, त्यो पढेर आउनु होला। के पढेर आउने भने मैले के पढेर आउने, A COWARD. What is Nepali for coward? What is Nepali word for coward? What is Nepali for coward? Katar. Have you heard the word katar? That's katar. So read the story at home. Thank you. You can go for the break now.